Don't go looking through that old camphor box.
I think being in a car,
You know those
funnily enough, driving on the way up to country Victoria with my mum and dad, and probably, if I can, my other strongest memory of John is actually when I worked in a record store in Brashes, and how many cassettes and how many vinyl albums, which is making me date myself a little here, we sold to John Williamson Records.
When I browse the early pages,
I have the privilege of working with John on an industry level. John is, a lot of people would see, as I said, the entertainer. I get to see the mentor, the industry mentor, the leader, a brilliant mind, a great thinker, very common sense approach to the way he leads Australian country music. It's a pleasure to work with him.
Wattle blossoms bring it back again.
I think for John, it's his immense strength of character, and I think that, you know, in the entertainment industry, the people who are really, really authentic and who are real, you know, true blue, if I use that analogy, and who have great songs, will always connect with people.
Can't you hear the bees making honey?
One word for John: honest.
You might grow old and bitter 'cause you missed it.
It's always been a total thrill to be Dad's daughter, and yeah, it's a triumph for him and his career and all those things. Personally, my favourite time was when he was younger and he was in the little pubs and everyone was stomping their feet. You know, because they're my childhood memories. But yeah, it was wonderful to see him tonight. It was a great show, and I loved all his new songs.
Wattle blossoms bring
It is my favourite song, and that definitely was an influence in calling him. And I think just being brought up with that message about being Australian, I wanted my son to have a really Aussie name, and I think, you know, from that point of view, it's great for Hawkesbury. You know, I think Dad would probably get more and more famous, I think, because he's such a good songwriter, and I think he's such a thrill for Hawkesbury, you know, as he's growing up and all that, so it'd be great. It's great.
They don't care to tell the world of kindness.
Honestly, when I received the phone call, I was just about to head off to Rome, and I'd have to say I got pretty excited, more excited than I should have been, considering I was off to Rome. But honestly, I know what John stands for. About, you know, he's very, how would you say, interested in Aboriginal culture and a great Australian patriot. So I was just stoked to come down here and perform, and it was great to meet him.
How can you see